Bye.
Oh, right now? Okay. Okay. Hey guys. So, we're up into the next chapter in my book, and we are talking about a food diary. It is so incredibly important. Why? We've all heard, oh, you should write down what you eat over the course of the day, and what? What do you do with that? So I'm going to tell you exactly what you do with it. Here's what I want you to do. Literally write down every single last morsel of food that goes into your mouth, and then look at it at the end of the day. And if that doesn't get you to change anything about the way you eat, then I want you to do this with a friend. I did this with a couple friends, with my friend Lester Holt, where we would write down every single thing we ate over the course of the day and then email it to each other. Or email it to me, or someone that you'd be just a tad bit embarrassed by to see what you ate. I promise you, you will see instant change. You will start making slight, small changes just based on the fact that you're looking at how much you could have avoided and someone else is looking at your food diary as well. That's what accountability is all about. Now you look at your list. Did you need like 3 M&Ms at 4 o'clock? Did you need the extra slice of a baguette with butter on it? It probably tasted good for 2 seconds, but now it's sitting in you. What's the point? You know, it takes 3 minutes to eat a slice of pie, and it takes you 3 days to lose it all. It's an unequal balance. I understand that, so it's not worth it. Indulge sparingly, but then check yourself. It is the ultimate form of accountability. There are so many great apps that you can use to log your food. I love Lose It. There's MyFitnessPal. There's a bunch of them. I use Lose It. Go on to loseit.com, and there's a whole host of different things you can do on there. Do we have a computer called up or no?
Coming up.
It's coming
Same
up.
one we have.
Okay, so you go on there, you can set yourself up. There are these great challenges. I do these challenges with people all the time. I do with my friend Marnie, where we're a partner. She's my partner, and we're a team, and we battle against other teams. And you get points for how well you eat, how many vegetables you eat, fruit, exercising, weighing in, logging your points, and you compete. I'm driven by competition, so for me, it's fun. It's exciting. You know, we're in a battle all the time. I'm in a battle to eat more vegetables. So if I go home and I'm starving, and I'd love to have a slice of pizza, I see that I'm 3 points shy of my fruits and vegetables. I gotta eat fruits and vegetables, that's it. But pick an app that works for you, pick a site that works for you, log what you eat, or write down what you eat, or think about what you eat and then write it down, or take a picture of it, I don't care. That is going to be how you hold yourself accountable for the food choices you make. That's my advice to you. It's so important. I put it so early on in the book. I mean, it's one of 4 things I say. If you do one of 4 things, you will lose weight. Not you might lose weight, you will 100% lose weight. Drink water, take 10,000 steps a day, log your food, and no simple carbs after 6 p.m., which we're going to get to. It is foolproof. Those are the 4 tips. That is one guaranteed way to lose weight. Everything else in the book is going to help you along.
Everything else is going to help you with getting in better shape.
Getting healthy, eating better, moving better, sleeping better, feeling better, which is really the most important thing. And all that, what does all that add up to? Confidence, happiness, and strength. Here we go. We can give Lose It some pub. I love these guys. They're really great.
Who?
Lose It.
Lose It.
Loseit.com.
And so they have you. What do you do there?
That's where I log all my food. I use it every day. It's on my phone. And I'm in a competition right now with my friend Marnie. She's my partner. We're in a competition, a challenge, if you will, with about 8 or 10 other teams. Not that you care where I'm at, but I'm in 2nd place. Thank you very much.
Second place?
2nd place, only because we're pacing ourselves.
So
I don't want to jump right in there and be in
plan on
1st place the
finishing
entire time. Oh, finishing strong. It's a no-brainer. Minute
And
to
who's
win
in
it.
1st place?
Right now, this guy Paul. But this guy he's a beast. I mean, works out every day, gets maximum points on vegetables and fruits and logging and all of it.
What's the highest points that you can get?
It depends. You can get 10 points for working out, depending on how many calories you burn. You can get 8 points for how many calories and vegetables you eat. 3 points for how many fruits you eat. Points for weighing in. Points for logging a dinner. Points for logging 3 meals, and then filling out your profile. So no one has an advantage over anyone else. That's the beauty behind Lose It. But they also have recipes, and they have workouts, and all different kind of things you can do on there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good setup.
HDMI, but okay, we'll come back to it. No problem.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's how important logging your meals are.
Got it. And what sort of interaction? How do you get started? Actually, somebody's saying he hates logging food. How do you get started? What are some tips to get started?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you that I can't imagine that you hate logging food more than I hate logging food. There's no way. I love to eat and go, but I log right after I eat so I don't have to do an entire day's worth at the end of it. And you know what? Just taking that extra space of time to do that holds me. We all do things we don't love doing. We do them because we sort of have to. Make this that thing you sort of have to do.
And
Why
this
would you do
relates
the
to the
other
list,
things?
like the I will, I should.
This all relates to the I will list and not the I should list. I say take your I do list and turn it upside down 3 days a week. Do the things that you should do as opposed to you know you will do, and make those the first 3 things you do every day.
Somebody is saying that it's trying to figure out cups and ounces is difficult.
Then don't. That's why I say when it comes to drinking.
I think you're asking about like the food diary, like.
Look, Lose It has this great app where when you log your food, it'll give you options other than just cups or ounces. It'll say servings sometimes, and sometimes you have to ballpark it. If that's the thing that's keeping you from keeping a food diary and eventually losing weight and getting healthy, you got to get past that. You're going to have to ballpark some of these things. You're going to have to guesstimate on some of these things. You can't use every little challenge and little tiny hill as an excuse not to do something. You got to use it as a way you're going to overcome it and do something.
Perfect. All right, we're waiting on. Are they?
Oh, it's all right.
They're figuring. Clarice, how we doing there? Is it? What?
Well, I don't need it on the screen. Let me just see the computer. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Somebody's saying he will win, but we're okay. Why don't we just?
Okay, great. We'll see you guys.